Alright. That took a lot longer than I wanted it to. So let's go over what I did in between episodes here. I started working on the farm over here, which, I mean, it's basic Minecraft 101. You put down a bunch of soil, and then you plant what you want. And so that's what happened here. A lot of wheat growing, which is good. Pumpkins over here, which have not sprouted yet. I'm wondering if that's going to be an issue because this is a stair. We'll find out. Right, so over here I have a grass field started, which, besides getting seeds from, I don't know what else I could do with it. Possibly animals, etc. Not concerned. Right, this is what I've been working on, is bone sap. Oh, this one. Saplings. And now that I am recording, I'm going to go ahead and... Oh, I made some cookies because I had more cocoa beans than I know what to do with. Great for later, but for right now, it's just cookies. Right. Made jungle saplings, which we will hang up here to make vines, which are for the cotton. And I suppose I could take those out and replace them with the dirt. So basically, I've upgraded these to the next tier of dirt for bonsai, which is kind of cheap. Once you get the jungle saplings, you can make the next one with cocoa beans. Oh, dirt is what I wanted. All growing, yes we are. Fantastic. There we go. We're getting the vines now. And the vines are for... I can't remember. I think it's cottonwood. Let's take a look here. Cotton. I did the palm tree for sand, which will get me to coal. Cotton, which is... Oh. Could have wrote, typed in cotton, but, you know. Sorting tree sapling. What is that? I'm intrigued. There's a cookie sapling. Look at all that. That's fascinating. Sand, clay. I probably just passed it. Cotton. There we are. Jungle, bone meal, which is why it was growing the bone meal. I think I'm gonna make a room out that way, just for the stuff once I get the hoppers working. Right. So I need those jungle saplings. Do I have enough bone mill? Here we are. Resin. Check. These guys, check. Alright, cool. Makes bone blocks, which I turn into bone meal. There we go, that's good enough. We now have our cotton trees. Fantastic. And we'll put them down here to begin with. And then we'll come over to the dirt trees. I need to take out 4 of these. Good. Alright, cool. This is ready already. a crook. Toss that off to the side because I don't need it. Because I have like a ton of sticks for some reason. I'm not sure where they came from. I think they might be a jungle sapling thing. Drop. So this is what I've been doing in the in between times. It's just getting trees that figured out and added in, not added in, unlocked is what I want to say. And a lot of this, ooh, get off me. Yeah, it's definitely something that I'm harvesting right now that's giving me a ton of sticks, so. There's sticks in those. Huh. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with all those sticks, but I've got them. Okay, I'm back. Long story short, I thought a horse was out. It was not. It's doing its job mowing the grass, as it were. Now there is a sapling I'm supposed to put in there. What is it? It is a... I need a birch tree, which is a cauldron, which is sand. That's what I needed. Alright, sand. Where are you at? Throw that back in there. Sand is next on the list of things to grab. I'm going to have to organize this soon enough. We get rid of these guys now. And that can go away soon enough, too. I've got a lot of cocoa beans, which I'm not using for anything. Let's throw them over here. You know what? I've got dirts for days. Let's go ahead and fix that issue for me. At least acorns. Acorns? Yeah. Alright. So there's that. Yeah, it's funny. I went from being in dire need of a lot of acorns to not at all. So, what I need is this resin. Not sure if there's a way to get that easier than growing trees, but we'll take a look at that later. Throw those leaves in there. I don't need them at the moment. You know what? We're going to grab all of the leaves and throw them in different chests. They're used for stuff. It's just not necessary right now. I got string. That's good. String is most welcome. Because what happens now is that I have... What do I do with that red dye? There it is. You throw that on there with... I think it's... No, it's this. And I think logs and a smiley face with this over top. Yep, mark it. That was the next thing I wanted. Alright, so this brings out a guy. We're going to put him right there. It's actually not... Ooh. Thanks for dropping my frames there for bud. Alright, so he's got a bunch of stuff that I can buy. Gold ingots. Yeah, it's nothing I really need, but he's here. Like, there's an ironwood, 8 beetroots. I can do that. Is that the iron sapling I need? No, that is not. I don't know what ironwood is. I love jungle, spruce, birch. The birch, which I have now, is actually... I'm going to keep one back. And let's throw the birch down, because I want the birch. The reason I want the birch, in case I need to do more with it. Come on, grow my. What was that thing from the Power Rangers? Grow my monster, grow. Yeah, it was something like that. I can't. I think it was like Rita or something was the evil sorceress that could do stuff like that. Or maybe have been something about a staff. I don't know. It's been a while, a really long while since she was a villain on TV. Definitely easier to have a wood crook than anything else. Okay, let's throw that in there. And I've got 3 of these guys. I can make them grow. Insert picture of Tom Hanks trying to make fire. There we go. Good movie, Castaway. Oh. Did I hold down the... So, I'm missing my crook. I don't know where I put it. Confused. Where'd it go? Is it in front? Did I toss it? Where'd it go? Do you have it? Duke Nukem. Well, Duke, you, I see you're going back to your old roots. Alright, so we have charcoal sapling. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to make a lot of clay now. That way I can just have a ton of these things. Where did it go? Oh, there it is. Not sure why it's there. Alright, awesome. So I have all those done. Let's pull up the good old book and find out what's next. Tin Man. I need tin Man. I can make coal. Obtain iron by crafting iron amber. Use Tinker's Construct. Complement melter or smeltery to melt into molten iron and pour it into casting basin. Okay, so I need to make a few things. First things first. What can you sell me again, sapling wise? There is ironwood. What does ironwood give me though? Ironwood. I think I'm gonna have enough beetroots to make it. Oop. No, I won't. I mean, I've got beetroots, but not. Well, I'll come back to that. Cooking time. Okay, so I think the smeltery thing will come over or go over there. There we go. I want to make more stone. And there's a reason I want more stone. Because it's not enough just to have some decorations. I want things to look nice. So we're gonna make things look nice by putting those things in. Right. Meantime, I'm just gonna shove everything off. This drives my friends nuts, by the way. I have no organization skills whatsoever when it comes to this stuff. I just throw it into a chest and hope that I can find it later. There, I made coal, which unlocks down here. I could make a bed if I wanted to. Let's go ahead and do that. I think. Let's take a look. Oh, I can make sand. Let's do that first. Can't make a lot of sand, but it's what I need to do in order to make smeltery things. So I'm gonna have to find clay. Do I have clay? I have some resin, but not a lot. Okay, cool. So I have that. Now, what do I do for seared bricks? It's not. It's oh, what is it? It is. It's seared bricks, but how do I... It's grout. And grout is made with gravel and sand, not oh, well, and clay. This will make 16. I need more sand, so that's not gonna be difficult. Also, I need sand and gravel and clay. Not if I have 8 sand. I can't remember how much it makes. I think it's 16. 16 gets me, times 2 is 32, divided by 4 is 8. That's not enough. I'm going to need a lot more. So, question is do I just make more bonsai trees? And the answer is probably yes. Come on, sand. Oh, hello. Oops. So I can't remember if I upgraded this to stone in the last video or right afterwards, but I did do that. Yeah, so I upgraded it to stone, and then I upgraded it to flint, because that was, I got it right after that. I'm like, well, you know what, I might as well do it. Get it out of the way. Now I'm comfortable with it. I'm not sure what that means. But holy cow. I've got to do just a little under 1,000 more moves, attack moves with it to upgrade it again. 4 modifiers. Not much. Okay. Right. What is this, stone? Yeah, this is stone. So let's go ahead and make that into that. Did not get a lot of resin. That's not great. Yeah. Gravel wise, I think I have enough to make some gravel. That's clay. I don't need clay. I mean, I need it, but I don't need it at the same time. I just messed that up. That's a petrified thing. Don't worry about that. Throw this in here. There's some gravel. Perfect. Bone meal, don't care about. Oh, you know what? Bone meal, petrified, gravel. Not a lot of gravel leaves, so it's not worth putting them down, I think, and doing that. I could plant some gravel trees. You know what? First things first. I'm going to start the bonsai tree farm, if you will, back here. And we're going to use some birch wood for this. Okay, so let's chop that out of the way. There we go. I'm not sure. Oh boy. There was a slight frame drop, and I almost went flying out the door. To my doom, possibly. Right. Yeah, this works. Alright, Tukum Nukem. Out you get. The NPC is not necessary for anything, so it leaves. What is necessary is chests. Lots of them. Let's see here. Can I... That's a slot. I'm not sure that I need. I can make a trap chest, which requires that. If you're wondering what I'm debating, small memory chest, whatever that is, personal chest, is how to alternate them. I think if I made slab chest, that would work. Although I don't know what the oh, you know what? Oh, it just makes a regular chest. Okay. So that blows a hole in that theory. Just gonna yeah, this work. Right. So I need more chests. I promise this will become clear at some point in time. Long story short, I'm just setting up the beginnings of it. Where did the other chests go? I thought I made a whole bunch more. Hmm. Alright, so if I wanted to make a half chest, what would that entail? Okay, there we go. Okay, so it's got 3 slots versus... No, it's the same thing, so cool. I don't have to truly worry about it. almost finished. So what I'm doing right now is I'm alternating that so when I do get the hoppers version, they can go straight into the chest. And I'm not going to bother with the corners just yet. Eventually I will. But for the time being, the far corners and such can be torch areas. So gonna get caught on these things as they go through. That's not great. Okay, so here's a question. Be a monkey's uncle. Hey. Let's get rid of all these extra check. This will be great. So I didn't know that was a thing. We're just gonna put all of these half blocks in here. Great. Then I won't get caught on anything. Awesome. Here's the real question, though. How does this work with hoppers? Jeez. Scared the heck out of me. Just complete silence and all of a sudden... Alright, cool. So now I have a ton of space for the bonsai trees that I'm going to make. Which means lots and lots of clay. Let's see here. Now, if I type in slab, what does that give me? Well, that's neat. That feeds the inner artistic needs for me. Part building slab? What is that? Oh, neat. Right, so now those things are over there. Let's go ahead and get some more clay saplings to get rid of all of this extra junk. Keep putting the wrong thing in there. Alright, cool. Alright, clay saplings, where are you at? Gravel? No. Perfect. So, we're getting there. Yes, I did get some more clay. Perfect. Fortunately, it was only enough for one. Just fine. It's better than a kick in the pants. Not to mention that with a whole bunch of these things going, it'll be pretty quick for me to get the needed materials. Oh, look at the wheat field and the beets. Specifically the beets, because I don't know... Oh, that's done. It's neat. Set a potato. It's a poisonous one. Ugh. Not good. Roots are not ready yet. Wheat is. Lots of it is. Cool. So the big problem right now is not, oh, you know what I could do? I'm sorry! Oh, wait a minute. That's wrong. Wrong land. I don't know if trees... Can trees grow on this? Let's find out. They can. I'm sorry! Just destroying out my entire crop field. Why? Man. I got seeds and stuff, so it's not the end of the world like could have been. Oh, behold the magic of pressing the shift key. All the green sprites, go! Stand back here. Go! Come on, go. Okay. So, there we go. Oh, it's broken. That works just as well, I think. Alright, neat. So, while that's doing that, let's see how much I can do. Oh, wow. Neat. Let's take the X out and see how many I got here. Do I have enough to make more stone? That'd be great. I doubt it, but you know. Are there barrels in this game? Wooden barrels. Not the ones I'm looking for. Wait a minute. What's this? Barrel. Uh, yes, I think this is exactly what I want. Except it requires ender alloy. This requires an ender eye, which it's not terrible actually. Um, not terrible at all. The rustic barrel. Can't make that either. Right. How are you doing? You're slow. Alright, let's make another guy here. There we go. Throw him in there. This up here. Where are all this? I got a ton of these sticks, so we're going to throw those in. Alright, so I'm going to take a small moment here. And I'm going to throw... Or I'm just going to cook all these bricks up, get some bonsai things going, and then I'll be back. Alright, I'm back. Got the seared brick and grew a lot of trees. A lot of them. Let's see how far this goes. I am now hungry. Instantly. Uh-oh. Not good. Oh, merciful carrot. Thank you. Just seeing if there is something I can eat that's a little bit more... Because I'm gonna cut down that tree here in a minute. Well, that blob of a tree. I thought I had... Oh, there it is. I was wondering where it was. So, what I did end up doing is I grew a lot of gravel, a lot of sand, a lot of clay to get the seared bricks you see there. Made a lot of charcoal with that. So, okay, full, good. Let's go ahead and drop as much of that as possible. That one and that one. Let's drop everything that is gonna come from that tree. The blob. See what we get. Okay, ignoring the saplings that didn't grow, that is a lot of tree. I lost my entire axe. Cool. I did have that level up. I need to find my flint. So I am now at a custom. That's just good, I guess. I don't know what that means. Oh, and the grass stayed. That's good. That's awesome. I was kind of in fear that that was going to be a problem. Right. So let's go ahead and get the smeltery up. Oop, not like that. There we go. Oh, give me that back. Alright, so, and then we want the controller over here. And tank, I feel like I'm missing something. Why not activate? Maybe I gotta complete the... Watch it. I forgot some sort of controller thing that... there we go. Hey! Look at that. Okay, so we need a bucket of lava next. I will work on that next time, but I wanted to kind of show off what I was gonna, or what I was doing here. I might put a window in there so I can actually see in. But this is the smeltery. We'll probably do another layer up there, but overall, not too bad. I'm gonna need gold next. Let's take a look at the book. All right, let's see. Iron is made from iron amber, which I don't know how to make. Let's see here. Iron wood. Pour molten iron over an acacia tree to make iron sapling. I can also make tin. I'm not sure what tin's gonna be great for, but I can do that next time as well. I need gold. Is this gold? So I gotta go iron, lead, and then gold, and then diamond. So that is all in the list. I have to get, what is it, like, it's, porcelain something or another. Oop. Yeah, it's this thing, I think. Yeah, so, which is, what? Clay and bone meal? Can I do that now? I actually made this. I'm not sure what to do with it. There's clay resin. That's not gonna help me. What about clay? I know I had some. At least I thought I had. Oh, yes. Here we are. And then I do have bone meal. So let's, you know what? Let's go ahead and do that real quick. I'm pretty sure that's what I need. I'm not entirely sure, to be honest. Ceramics, porcelain bowl. That might be wrong. Before I do that, let's go ahead and consult this with lava. I had to make... Lava is not being great to me right now. Alright. Which goes in a cauldron. Or... which would be... any number one of these. I can make a stone one. Oh. Let's do that instead. Alright, so I think I got some stone here. Yep. Hey, that works. Cool. Hopefully this will be enough for lava. And torch. Hey, look at that. I can actually, if I wanted to, I could get a cobblestone generator going. But, you know, that's, I am tempted. I don't have any block breakers at the moment. Apparently it is causing issues where I go to type things in. Let's see here. There we go. Let's see what this is. Mace breaker, whatever that is. what I want. Block breaker, which is, I think that's Buildcraft. It says industrial foregoing. Okay. There is this guy, which requires diamonds and obsidian, which is not a problem. Lapis, observer, which some very basic items. Well, that says control. This is a basic one, which I just need to get iron and a dropper and redstone and bones. I'm not sure where bones, where to get them from. But I mean, it could also get a video today or, well, for this week or not. I am excited. So far, no mobs. Knock on this wood here. We'll see you next time. Bye.